Hey folks, thought I'd do a quick review on the Fanaue, I assume that's how you pronounce it, cell phone holder. And the application, based on this channel is for outdoor use. So is this rugged for outdoor use, especially on a boat, for marine use, and for saltwater? So let's just do a quick unboxing and we'll take a look at this. Now I did open this up earlier, so I pulled it out of the plastic just to make it a little bit easier. But you'll see the first thing that you get is this nice phone holder. And it comes with a 17mm ball that is threaded. And on the back of the holder, you've got two different threaded socket ports that you can screw this into based on where you want this and based on your requirements. Okay, it's constructed of anodized aluminum, so that's good. It'll be resilient to corrosion. To extend the jaws, it's this arm here that you pull out, and it's threaded. So that's kind of nice that you're able to adjust it based on what your phone requirements are. And if I take a phone, for example, this is an iPhone 13. Oh, that's not going to fit there. I'll have to extend this out. We'll kind of get an idea of how this holder works. And I also have the protector on here, so it makes it a little wider. iPhone 13, and then you can crimp it down. This bottom will hold it in place, and you'll see that this holds it in place really well. I'm pulling on it, and it's not going anywhere. Let's move this box out of the way. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. And then pushing this in actually locks it into place. So this doesn't even turn anymore, or no longer turns, once you push the knob, the adjustment knob in. You have to pull it out in order to turn it again. So pretty, fairly secure design. All right, so let's go ahead and... So some things about this, let's kind of go through the construction of it. I mentioned anodized aluminum. This material here should be stainless, so let's just confirm I'm going to use a magnet. Yep, all stainless, so that's good. Now, for those of us in saltwater application, a lot of times we worry about dissimilar metals, stainless with aluminum. You get corrosion buildup and electrolysis that occurs here, so hopefully this is going to be okay for my particular use case on a boat, but we will see. But I think because this is anodized, that does offer a little bit more protection. It might not be a bad idea to spray this down with some sort of lubricant that leaves a film of protection on there. That would just be extra insurance because, again, the similar metals. Now, this particular ball that came on here, this 17mm ball, let's check this out. Yep, it's stainless also. So when screwing this in, I would probably put a little Loctite on here just to hold it in place, just because even though you screw this in, you get it nice and tight, you don't want a situation where vibration or what have you knocks that loose. So that's just a suggestion. In these arms, it looks like they have some vinyl material or rubber that's glued in here. And that's nice because it helps cushion the grip on your phone. And the same thing down on this lower section, that's on there also. So that's kind of nice. Now, the way they set this up on Amazon, and I'll put the links, these again will be affiliate links. These I purchased with my own money because I needed something. And the reviews were decent, so thought I would buy this and give these a shot. So I'll put those links so that you can click on them if you're interested in them. So it's designed so that it's a la carte. So you buy this mount for the phone, and they even have some tablet mounts. Then you need to buy the arm. So of course this receives this ball joint here. But then the actual mount to the surface, whatever you're going to mount it to, there's various different ones. So this particular one here, I wanted something that I could mount on my dash with screws so it was solid, and that's why I went with this one. Again, these are all 17 millimeters for this small ball mount. This is aluminum. It's anodized aluminum. It does have a texture on the ball, so that helps for a grip in comparison to this ball, which is a composite material. So I would say that overall the design of this looks really good. Between the anodized aluminum, stainless steel, this should hold up fairly well. And so I'm looking forward to getting this installed and giving it a shot. But the good old magnet test, just to check the iron content of these, is good. It did come with some mounting bolts. We have some nylock bolts, some self-threaded tapping bolts, and these, oh! Well, look at that. Well, we might want to look at some different bolts. So that's interesting. The self-tapping ones, those are stainless. The nylocks are not. Okay, well, that was live. I did not even check that beforehand. So I guess I will be using some different bolts, going to the local hardware store and getting some stainless bolts for that. So other than that, I would say this is a pretty decent holder. And like I said, this is the only area where dissimilar metals are that there might be a concern, but it might be offset because of the anodization, which helps protect that. But I am going to spray it down with some lubricant and then Tef gel. When you go to mount this, I have an aluminum dash, so we're using stainless steel bolts, some Tef gel in there, or some sort of isolating gel to help prevent the dissimilar metals from touching each other. So there you have it. So I'm looking forward to using this. So far, overall, everything is good other than these screws that came with the mounting bracket. Hope that's helpful, and hopefully we'll see you out there on the water. Take care now.